What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Look, I wasn't gonna come down here and have this conversation with y'all because let me just say this. So Tash K said in the interview today, quote unquote, I ain't got it. So I wasn't gonna come down here and have this conversation with y'all because who didn't already know that? Like, let's be real. We taking everything out and let's look at it. So first of all, let's recap. Tasha K, in case you don't know, Tasha K, big YouTuber down here in the celebrity news section of the YouTube, was found guilty last month in a libel lawsuit against Cardi B. Now, the judgment was almost $4 million. It was like $3.8 million, but hell, you know, anything over $1 million, you might as well round it on up. So $3.8 million, it is what it is. She came down and let us know that she had every intention of appealing and going all the way to the Supreme Court if she had to, because she said this is about her First Amendment rights. Now, what I'm not going to do is sit here and relitigate all of that. I did a bunch of videos, and so did a whole lot of people over to the YouTube. So if you are not sure, don't know, y'all go over there and y'all rehash it. But today, she made the statement that she didn't have the money to pay Cardi B. You know, and I mean, let's be real. How many of us really thought that she had $4 million just sitting around going, oh, I can give it to you? Now, that doesn't mean she's not worth $4 million. That doesn't mean she doesn't have the earning potential to be worth $4 million. But on this day, at this time, and this year, no. She can't just move money around and be like, girl, here you go. Also, remember, she has to pay for her attorney and, you know, all kinds of stuff. And like she said in the interview, look, I got 2 churn, okay? That just ain't it. You know, I make good money, but I mean, $4 million is still $4 million. Now, the Cardi B has clapped back. Very simply stated, Cardi B tweeted out, and I quote, Cardi B said, think this a game, but trust, I'ma come for everything. BBHMM. Bitch better have my money. In case you didn't know what the hashtag. Well, she didn't hashtag it, but in case you didn't know what it was, BHHMM. Now, I think you do think this is a game, Tasha K. Reality of the situation is, yes, you do have to wait for this whole situation to play out in the Court of Appeals before any, and I said, listen, again, y'all can go back and look at my old videos. I said this then. There's not going to be any money exchanging anytime soon because it does have to go through the whole Court of Appeals process, and she does have a right to appeal it. Now, will she be successful? Well, I don't know. That's between her, the judge, and her attorneys. But she does have a right to an appeal. And I'm not sure about the state of Georgia and what the laws state about the next level and the next level and the next level. But there's a process in place here. So is Tasha K going to have to pay Cardi B tomorrow? No. Maybe by the time she has to pay Cardi B, she will have $4 million. But here we go with Tasha K. In true Tasha K fashion, she has responded to her video under the Shade Room about her not having the money to pay, and this is her response. 50 Cent, The Game, Tierra Marie, Stoney, and Tasha K. I'm in a bind, Nate. And basically what she's insinuating in this post is all of these are people who were sued, and judgments were rendered and they did not pay. Y'all, somebody take Tasha K's phone. Somebody put a gag on Tasha K. You are not helping your case out any. Because it does seem like you're taking this as a joke and you're not taking it seriously. It does seem like you are looking for whatever excuse, whatever to justify your actions and compare yourself to these other people. Tierra Marie was sued by 50 Cent about stuff that went down on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and he absolutely has put out a judgment against her for his money. Now, I can't speak for these other people, and I'm not going to go do the research, but here's the thing. Remember when your mama used to say to you, if everybody else was jumping off the bridge, are you jumping off the bridge too? TashaK, stop worrying about what other people are doing and stay in your lane. Listen to your lawyers. I hope you got some new ones. Listen to the people around you. Humble yourself. Be quiet. Let your attorneys work this through the court system the way it needs to be worked through the court system. And when it is all over, said and done, do your sit down, tell all interview, write your book, do whatever it is that you need to do. But right now, right here in this place, girl, just be quiet. Again, nobody is surprised that Tasha K is telling us she don't have the money. Nobody is surprised that Cardi B said, but I want my money. And the saga continues. I'll talk to y'all later. Drop it in the comments. Peace.